Here we go. It should show up here.
Can you read video? Oh, there it is. Whoa. So.
Okay, wait. If you're watching this and it's not live, I'm talking to my boys right now. They're going to say hi if somebody gets on to watch. So, see that right there?
Yeah.
You know what that says?
Watching.
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 So we'll see if anybody gets on. If not, not a big deal. Oh! I got one person on.
But what? Does this say anything?
Yeah, it doesn't say, but
Mark
let me
Rice.
see. Hey, Draven.
Hi, David.
Oh, got us. Oh,
three.
we got 3 on. Okay. All right, guys. I'll let you say something, and then you got to go to bed. Those of you that are on, my boys are here, and they want to say hello. So hold on just a second.
Hello.
You got anything else?
Are you doing good, people that's watching?
That was one. Here's another.
Hi. I know you, Draven, because I saw you tell something to my dad.
All right.
Hi,
Bye.
Draven. Bye, Draven.
Okay. See you guys. Draven, I don't know what he's talking about. Okay. Those of you guys that are on, can you see the circle with the point A in the center and B? Just let me know that if you guys can see that. I'm trying something different tonight. Yeah, okay. You can see the circle. Okay. All right. I think... Okay, I got a couple more on. So I got some people starting to pop on. We'll wait just like 1 more minute in case people are having problems logging on, and then we'll get started. So if you just got on, just tell me if you can see the circle on my live stream. If you're new. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to do play, I don't know, like a little game. I'm going to put some stuff on here, and then you're just going to be able to tell me, type in the comment box what you think it is. So I'm going to come over here. Let me minimize this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to put some stuff on this circle just to kind of see what you know, or if you think you know, that's fine. And just type in the comment box if you think you know what it is. So here we go. Very first thing I'm going to do is this. Well, maybe. Why? I have this all set up. Let's see here. Maybe I can make a new circle here. No, it's not writing. We're going to have to go to the old fashioned for a little bit. I was set up for this. So here we go. Let me switch over. There we go. All right, we're going old school here. Hopefully it'll switch over in a second. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to draw some stuff. In comment box, see if you can tell me what it is. I've got a circle. Okay. And I've got a line that goes, whoops, from the center. And so we're going to start basic here. You should know some of these at the beginning. What is that? What did I just draw? Hey, Miss Nagler's on. Hi. Those of you guys are just popping on. I had something really cool set up on the computer to do this through the computer, but it's not working, so I'm just hand drawing this stuff. But if you can, tell me, what did I just draw on this circle? What kind of line is that? Oop, I got a radius. Ah, nice. Okay, I'm getting some answers on there. Definitely, that is a radius for those of you who have already answered. I'm going to draw another one inside this circle. We're going to go here like this. What is that? And I haven't done this in a while, and I forget about, there is a big delay, which is fine. But, yep, diameter. Okay, those are two that you should know. But we're going to learn a couple new tonight, and that's all we're going to do. We're going to learn a couple more on here. So what if I have, maybe you know this, maybe you don't. We're going to learn a couple new ones. If I have a circle, and there's my center, okay? And I've got a line that goes through it, through the circle, but it doesn't go through the center. Does anybody know what that is called? And if you don't know, just you can even put it in the comment section. I don't know. It's fine. Just so I know that you're listening to me and you hear me. What do you think that's called? This this would be the one time you can actually put IDK, or I don't know. That's fine. Okay. So this is going to be a new one we learn, and we're going to just do a little, if you guys can remember this. This is called a chord. Okay. A chord goes through the circle, or is a line in the circle, but does not go through the center. Oh, we had a hint on there. Like that. So that's a new one. So we've got radius. Whoops. We've got radius. We've got diameter. We've got chord. Mrs. Naylor, you're on there. Can you give me a letter of another line that is involved with circles? And those of you guys, Mrs. Naylor, she teaches geometry just down the hall from us, so I appreciate her. Oh, okay, she has one that starts with an S. So we've got radius and diameter, chord. So I've got one that goes like this. It kind of looks like a chord, but it's not a chord. And the difference is that a chord goes from one side of the circle to the other, and this one does not go through the center, but it goes outside of the circle. And she gave you she gave a hint that it starts with the letter S. And if you guys want, you can say, you can put it on there, but if not, you can, again, put IDK. It's fine. All right, got an IDK. All right, Miss Naylor, you want to put it in there? What the answer is? Let's see if she's still with us here. Starts with an S. Ah, yeah, secant. So that's definitely probably a new word. So I'll put little stars by these. Those are new words. There's one more that I can think of that we'll probably talk about this evening. So we've got lines that deal with the center. We have the radius and the diameter. And then we've got lines that don't go through the center. That's our chord and our secant. And the other type of line is a line that is, it's a very special type. It actually passes by the circle, and it just barely touches it at one point. Okay? If you can imagine that. It barely goes right up against it. Okay. I don't know if Mrs. Naylor can think of a good hint. This is sometimes I do this in class. I go off on oh, she's heading out. Okay, see ya. Thanks. So this is called a tangent. That's the last one. Okay, so tangent goes through and touches at one time. So what we're going to do real quick, I've shown you those. I've shown you a radius, a diameter, a chord, a secant, and a tangent. Now we're just going to talk about a couple more things. Oh, nice, tangent line. Good job, guys. Here's the last thing. When we talk about a circle, oh, sorry, there's two more things. When we talk about a circle, we have angles that deal with the circle. I'm going to put this down here. Okay. Hopefully it'll show up. There's two types of angles. There's angles that start from the center of the circle, okay, like that. And then there's circles that touch the side and go to the other side. So I've got this type of angle and this type of angle. I'm going to give you a hint on this one real quick. This one, this angle goes into the center of the circle. So what do you think it's called? And here's what I'm planning, just while I'm waiting on answers. We're just real quick, I'm gonna show you two more things after these angles, and then I have a picture for you, and I'm gonna have you guys just type in the comment section. Yeah, it's a central angle. Well, center angle, but we actually call it a central angle. So central angle, okay. And if you give me a right answer in it, I'm gonna give you I'll give you a bonus point on our next quiz. Okay, those of you that are watching. So that's all you got to do. Type in a comment there, and you'll get one. Okay, so this is called a central angle because it goes through the center. This angle that goes like this is called an inscribed circle or inscribed angle. Okay, and we're going to learn a lot about these. These have special properties. A central angle compared to an inscribed angle. Okay. The last thing we're going to talk about real quick before we get to our last activity. So if I got a circle, here's my center, and I've got 2 points on it. Let's say R and U. Okay. We're going to talk about getting around the circle. So like it might say this is called the arc of a circle. So going from here to here. But as you can tell, we're gonna have to give like a distance from here to here. But if I just say RU, you could go this way or you could go this way. Okay. So here's okay. It's called a minor arc. And that goes like there. And this is how you do it. You do RU with an arc above it. That's how you name it, okay? Just like we name segments and lines with little things above it, the RU gets an arc. But what if I want to go this way? This way is much further. It's much more than half. What you have to do is you have to have a third point on the circle. So I'm just going to call this B. Or sorry, I got distracted. We'll call it, oh my gosh, sorry, I'm getting distracted here. Sorry. F. Okay, so to do that, okay, oh, not F, let's do E, there you go. Sorry, I'm getting confused. There we go. Oh, long evening. So if I do it this way, if I want to do the long way, that's called a major arc, okay? and you have to use 3 letters. So on this, if I'm going this way, it's going to be REU. Okay, and that is a major arc. Okay, so if I name 3 letters, it's the long way. If I name 2, it's the short way. Okay, I think we're ready. I said this would take 15 to 20 minutes. We're 15 minutes in, so we're going to really quick do this little mini quiz. So I'm going to put this picture up here, and then we're going to move on. Let's see here. Do that. And let me do this. There's that. There we go. Hopefully you can see that. Okay. All right. Let me zoom in a little bit. Okay. So here we go. Real quick. You get a right answer, you get some bonus points on a test. I don't know how much I'll give you if you keep getting them right. Here we go. I'm going to ask you some questions. Okay. If I said HG, so look at your picture, look at HG, and I'm talking about the line. I'm not talking about an arc. What type of line is HG? So I'll give you some options. See what we think there. Got one chord. Anybody else? All right. It is a chord. Thank you, A Blue Strawberry. Okay, next one, real quick. EH, so find EH on it. And this time I'm talking about an arc. So I'm starting at E and I'm just going to H. Minor arc, major arc. I don't know if I can type on this. It is a minor arc. Very nice. Okay. Let's see here. FG. So what is FG? Talking about the line, not an arc. Yes, I know it was you saying. That's fine. I've got other people on here, but they're... Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay, I'm getting them. That's good. Diameter. Excellent. How about the line CD? What type of line is that? So I'm going to do that one. And then angle NIO. So those two, real quick, put those in your answers there. Line FG, or line CD, and angle NIO. Okay, Sam's got an answer. Jayla, I know you're on because you answered. If you want to give it a shot, you can say ditto if you think she's right. All right, Sam's right. It's a secant and a central angle. All right, let's just do a couple more. Let's see here. How about line ML? These are our last two. We'll just stop on that. Line ML, and I'm going to throw a tricky one out on you here. Arc GHF. Okay, so those two. If you can get those, I'll definitely give you some bonus points. GHF, that's a tricky one. So line ML and arc. I think I said GHF. What are those two? Anybody else want to give it a shot? The line is definitely a tangent line because it just passes through point J. It's not a major arc. It's a special type. If you look, just if you want, just follow along from G all the way over to F. If you go across, I don't know if you can see my mouse, but if I go across this way, that's a diameter. So it's actually a special type of arc. Maybe that's your final hint. It starts at one side of the diameter and goes to the other side of the diameter. So what kind of arc do you think it is? It's a special name. Ooh, diameter arc. Think about it. It's covering half of the circle. Give up. So while I'm waiting on an answer, what we're going to do is next time we do this, we're actually going to start throwing numbers in there and try and figure out some actual values. That's like the next big step. There gets to be some crazy stuff going on with the circle. It's hard to believe that. All right. Got no takers. It's a semicircle. There you go. Semi means half. Semicircle. Okay. So that's where we're going to stop for today. Iceberg, that's kind of where we're going to start. And we are almost exactly at 25 minutes. So those of you that are on right now, don't forget, I will do any homework questions and for the 3 assignments I gave you. And we're going to do a lot more of proofs tomorrow of triangles. So